Sagittarius, this is going to be your love reading for the month of May. We'll be checking your energy, your person's energy, and oh, okay. Well, if that card wants to come out, it can come out when I shuffle again. And your advice cards and outcome cards. So before I get into it, I just wanted to remind you guys, these are general readings. If they don't resonate, please check your other placements or get a personal reading with me. They're only 15 bucks. And I go into details, no extra charges whatsoever. Also, follow me on Instagram if you want to see affirmations and keep up with my blog post. I post a lot of self-help stuff. There's like health advice, there's skincare advice, there's moving on and getting over people advice as well. And even there's a lot of advice on organizing your own thoughts and feelings. So if you're into that, check the description box below. There's the link for that in there. And let's get into it. I also have a girl talk group over there where we can approved members can discuss problems, and we can discuss ideas on what they need advice on. And again, this is all free. It's just for entertainment, it's just I like writing and I like sharing my experiences. Do follow that if you guys want to. Let's get into this. Sorry guys, I just wanted to mention that. Two of Cups in reverse. The Empress in reverse. And the Emperor right next to the Empress. Interesting, Sag. Six of Wands. Okay, that's good. That's good. And the Chariot. Interesting. So I feel like you've been through some sort of breakup is what I'm seeing, because the Two of Cups reverse is like someone not being able to give you just as much as you give them. It's like an imbalance in what you bring to the table kind of thing. It's like they don't bring enough to the table. Just energies were imbalancing out, and it's sort of like, a breakup that hurts. It's like an emotional connection that hurts. Could have been a water sign that you were dealing with perhaps. And this is your recent past. You might have gone through a breakup recently and you're feeling really detached with your emotions, your feminine side, which is the Empress basically. You were feeling a little like emotions being disorganized, like you don't know how to feel anymore about this person. It's just like they broke your heart, but like there's also like Two of Cups is also breaking trust, so someone could have easily cheated on you. We'll see if the Three of Swords comes out later. I hope not, but this is definitely someone, just disappointing you. Like you expected like a soulmate connection, but what you got wasn't enough. What you got was pain and heartbreak, and now you were feeling like a little out of touch with your feminine side, your emotions. You don't really know how to feel about this person, especially, is what I keep getting. And then your current energy is the King of Pentacles in reverse, so you might be feeling like you're not balanced in other aspects of your life. You're not feeling you're stable. You're not feeling that your finances and anything like health related is just like a very imbalanced energy, because you were already out of your emotions, and now I feel like there might have been a financial strain on you that just came in. But however, I see you tackling that like the Emperor that you are. Okay, this is Aries energy, which is a lot of determination. There's a lot of focus. There's a lot of because this is someone responsible. This is someone focused, and this is like a fatherly figure too. So it's basically taking control. It's like whatever happened with this person in the recent past left you out of balance, left you feeling not so stable, unstable, and not feeling like aligned and balanced within yourself with your emotions. But you are tackling that like a boss in this month, and I think you already are working on that, because I do see a lot of determination. I think you're just like determined that no, I'm gonna fix this. I'm not gonna let what someone else did to me hold me back and throw me out of balance like that. I'm gonna come out. And then your near future, I see you as the Six of Wands, which is overcoming that fear, coming out with confidence. I think whatever the situation is, you're gonna come out with a lot of confidence. There might be a lot of support around you. This is also public recognition. Maybe your friends will be, really reassuring you right now that yeah, you got this, you're doing the right thing. And I feel like you needed that type of support, and I think you already have that. And now people are, you know, helping you. And the Chariot card is a lot of forward movement. So in this month of May, I think you're just letting go of this, whatever it was that was making you feel so emotionally imbalanced and feeling unstable. You're tackling that like an emperor. You're like king of kings, you know. You're tackling that like with all your fire, and you're coming up with confidence. You got the right support system, you've got the right tools, and you're using them. And that's where this determination, you know, that's bringing you to that, to use your tools properly. And I think you're moving on, you're moving forward with a lot of confidence, a lot of happiness. This could also be a message coming in, so we're gonna dig into this, okay? So let's see why the Two of Cups is here. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. So now I do suggest when I start looking into your other person's energy, which is now, you think of that specific person before you look at these cards, right? Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like this was a relationship where both of you were just kind of resisting moving on. Like you both knew that you didn't have a future, or you guys couldn't be happy. There could have been a lot of arguments, a lot of fights, but you were just because you have so much hope out of this connection is why you were resisting this change. But I think that change is made now. That's happening either way, because you know the water is flowing, your boat will move. You're being guided by the universe to calmer waters, to your purpose. And I think it was really hard for you to let go of that, and your recent past is resisting moving on. And I think that's why you were feeling so emotionally imbalanced, because you didn't know what to do, you didn't know what to think or how you felt about this person anymore. Because it's like you do want to move on, you understand logically, you understand that this has no potential, or like this will not work out without like a lot of work. But then again, this person isn't putting as much work as you are. And then at the same time, your emotions are like, no, I don't know how to let go of this. I don't know how to let go of this. I had so much hope for this. How do I just move on? Like I put in so much work. But I think you were resisting that, and now you are moving on. The Two of Swords in reverse. That's funny, that came out for Leos and Aries as well. This could just be a fire sign thing, something maybe the Taurus moon had like an effect on us, maybe that sort of thing. But it is basically asking you to believe in yourself, and believe in what you need to do, and like kind of stick to your decisions. Believe that whatever you're doing will be worth it. Believe that you are worth it. Your goals, your beliefs are worth it. Okay, now I'm gonna get into the other person. So yeah, they write over Chariot card, which is communication. I think some sort of communication will happen with this person, whoever you're thinking about, in this month, and that will bring you more instability. They are not going to offer you something that will bring you like happiness or stability in the long run. I think this person just can't offer you that, and I think that is why you were resisting moving on, because you knew that this will not have a long-term outcome. But you just like emotionally, you were so attached to this person, you were having a really hard time of letting go of that. I'm gonna use the other deck to clarify this, okay? What is the Knight of Swords and Ace of Pentacles about here? Okay, that's too many cards. Queen of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I think what you really want is a proper relationship, a proper emotional connection from this person. This person could have been very back and forth with their own emotions, and that is probably what caused this confusion, this resistance, and you know, having to move on. And this pain was caused because of their indecisiveness with their emotions. And the Queen of Swords in reverse is a person who's not willing to communicate. I don't think you want to talk to this person. Energies can be vice versa, so guys, take it as it resonates. This could easily be you and that could be them, you know. But the Queen of Swords is someone who's not open to communication in reverse, because that is like a woman who's been through a lot in upright, right? And she uses her lessons and her wisdom to make the choices, and she's very communicative. She doesn't settle for anything less. But in reverse, it's like, no, I don't want to talk. It's like being withdrawing communication. And this person wants to communicate with you, the Knight of Swords. They want to, like, they're coming in fast with communication, but you're not having it though. You know that they're not going to give you something long term, and you don't think that they are on the same level as you anymore. And Yeah, Five of Wands. This person wants to fight for you, and they might even fight you. They might even fight you and try to change your mind, but I don't think you're having it. Like, you just don't, like, even though you give in to this person all the time, emotionally you want to give in to this person, but it's like mentally you just know that's not the right thing to do. And you think you need to look out for yourself here, because I think you're withdrawing communication. But I think you don't block them for some reason, because how are they communicating with you if you're the Queen of Swords? But this person wants to fight for you. They do want to put in some sort of effort. This could just be fighting with you, like I said. But I don't think this person knows what they want. Like, I'm not getting a good energy from them. Yeah, grounded. This person thinks, like, they probably feel that without you, their life they don't feel as grounded. But they are also very defensive and secretive, though. And they don't really give you the proper, like, emotional connection that you want. And they go back and forth with how they feel about you. It's kind of like someone who's really, like, who says they love you a lot, and then the next minute they're just, like, withdrawing from you. And then you get confused, and then they come back and fight for you as soon as you move on. Which is why you keep getting confused and resist moving on from them. Your possible outcome with this person, Sagittarius. Let's see, what's the possible outcome in this connection? My ears are burning for some reason. It's really cold out. Five of Swords. Yep. Your possible outcome is that I don't think you would want to fight for this. You don't want to fight for this, and this person isn't willing to put in the right effort. I think they say a lot about, I'll fight for you, I'll do this much for you, I'll do that for you, but they never actually do the things that they say. And, you've caught up on that, and you don't want to put in more communication or, feed your energy to this connection anymore. That's your possible outcome. I think you will just give up. Even if you let them back in right now, 5 months from now, maybe 5 weeks from now, because I do have fives like twice here. So I am getting that maybe like 5 months from now, 5 weeks from now, or 5 years from now, like, even if you stay with this person, you will get fed up with them and you will give up on them. It's just like you get frustrated by them. You can't really put in energy into this anymore, and you understand that. And I think that's why you're coming out as the Emperor right now, because I think you're determined to cut this out. Even though your emotions might come out, like, but you're just like, no, I'm gonna be confident. And I do see that in the month of May, you're going to be in a very confident, determined energy. And this person will try to come back to you. I don't think you're gonna take them back. I don't think you're dealing with this anymore. Advice for you in regards to this connection. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. So for that, is like, put in the effort in yourself is what I'm getting. Personal growth is what I'm getting. Remember, guys, I do read the cards from what energy I get from them. And I think your advice is to just work on your own personal growth. And even though this might feel like that, cutting out this person might be a little disappointing to you, because you did have a lot of hope for this connection. Can you just focus, please? Yeah, there we go. But I think you need to just get out of that energy and believe in the fact that the goals, the beliefs, the standards that you have set aren't there for nothing. They're there because you have been through some things, and you don't want to be repeating the same bad cycles, same negativity in your life over and over again. If you want to grow, if you want personal growth, work on yourself. And when the right person comes in, you better believe they will not go yo-yo with you. They will bring you the same type of energy that you want, and they will put in the work. Because I'm getting this person, they say they're doing this much, or they're going to do this much, or they're going to do that for you and this for you. They're going to buy you a house, and then they just like don't even work on the stability. It's like, someone who just makes sure that you're stuck on them, and then steps out, and then comes back to make sure you're still stuck on them, and then runs away again. It's a very immature energy. And I think, Sag, you are the Emperor. You are stepping into an energy where you know what you want, and I don't think you're gonna settle for anything less. I feel a lot of determination to move on from you. So that's what I have for you here with the tarot. We'll see what we have for affirmation. Self-love, like I said, work on your personal growth, guys. Focus. Yeah. I openly embrace a feeling of self-love, the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way that I can, and when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm gonna make myself sleep on the couch. Got that, self? So I think that's what your advice is for the month of May when it comes to your love life. Just work on your personal growth. And you know, if someone isn't here to grow with you, they can, you know, just go. You don't need to waste your energy on anyone, and I think you already know that. You're stepping into that determined energy where you want someone who either grows with you, and this person will come back, but I don't think you're going to put up with them unless they show you actual action. Even if you let them in, I just feel like this person will pretend to be putting in the work and then just do the same thing again. I'm not getting a very good energy from them. I'm sorry, Sag, but that's what I'm getting. Well, if this resonates with you guys, please like and subscribe. Let me know what's going on with you in the comments down below. And I'll see you next time.